Round 1. Round 1. Much love. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for watching, Matt S. Thank you for watching Johnny Bravo, Stitchy, Sean. Thank you all for being here.
Round 2.
Much love for watching. Thank you for watching Chip Osorio. Uno, thank you for watching. I love Pacquiao. Much for watching. Much love.
Round 3.
Much love. Thank you all for watching. Sani, thank you for watching. Uno, Chippo, Asaro, thank you for watching.
Round 4.
Much love. Thank you for watching. Low MX. Kiki, thank you for watching. Much love.
Round 5. Round 6. Round 7.
No, I'm not heavyweight division. Thank you for watching, though. Pratham Gurung, thank you for watching. Sally Fit, thank you for watching.
Round 8.
I don't know when my next fight is. Me and my coach have been talking about it. He said probably late August, but I guess it's just whenever he thinks I'm ready.
Round 9.
Thank you all for watching.
Round 10.
Jeremiah Espinoza, that's you, bro.
Round 11.
No, I'm not a natural southpaw. I had to develop power in my punches. Thank you for watching, Polo Guy. Thank you for watching, Amon Ra.
Round 12. Final.
No, I don't teach myself. I actually got a coach. I'm just keeping it simple because I'm just at my garage. This is what I do in my free time, is practice to get better at simple punches. That's cool. Your cousin's Gary Russell Jr. I sparred the son of a guy who beat Gary Russell Jr. in the amateurs. So his name is, let me think about it. You can look it up for reference when I tell you. Brandon Sanchez Sr. He beat Gary Russell Jr. in the Junior Olympics, I believe. and I sparred his son, so I definitely know a little something as well. He beat him though. He beat him. He beat him. He beat him. He beat him. I mean, records show that he beat him over and over again. So, I mean, it is what it is. One continued to go on and be a coach, and one continued to go on and be a pro fighter. It just the difference is one gets paid for it now in a different way than the other. You sound a little salty. All you are is Gary Russell Jr.'s cousin, bro. Who are you? What have you done? Who have you sparred? Like, come on, bro. Unless you're out there and you're Gary Russell Jr., I don't really give a fuck what you got to say, dog. I got a coach. And I spar with the son of the dude who beat Gary Russell Jr. So what do you got to say about it, bro? Who you be sparring, bro? Huh? You be sparring Gary Russell Jr.? Are you a pro? Are you in the amateurs? Congrats on your cousin winning tonight, but don't try to be taking all the credit for that. Oh, I spar every day. Oh, that's a great way to end up with dementia. You a real fighter, aren't you? I spar every day. When I see red, it's over. No, I probably couldn't beat Jake Paul. Tell me one person who's practiced perfect their first time doing anything ever, who looks flawless all the time doing something. Tell me one person who looks perfect 100% of the time doing what they're doing. Just completely flawless. Technique is 100% all the time. Tell me one. One person who never failed to slip up on technique ever. Not once in training, not during a fight, not during a sparring session or exhibition. One person. You ain't got nothing to back you up. There's no statistics that are gonna prove you right in this, bro. I'm here practicing because I'm not the best, because I'm not perfect. But my technique is practical, and I put it to use at least once a week against people who are in the amateurs, in semi-pro, fucking whatever you want to call it, white collar boxing. I spar people all the time, MMA fighters, kickboxers, and I've gone through the whole list. I've had fights in StreetBeefs. I might not have won, but my point is I'm here getting better. I'm here doing my thing, and you're here talking on the internet like you know some shit because you're Gary Russell Jr.'s cousin, bro. You ain't Gary Russell Jr. And if he was on here, he'd just respect me for my grind and carry on, bro, because he knows that nobody's perfect. He wouldn't sit here and try to coach me, especially after I told him I got a coach. He would understand that if I try to listen to somebody else that's going against what my coach tells me, it can be what they call, you know, a counter benefit. You don't want to be listening to different people rather than your coach. It can definitely do you wrong in the long run because you ain't focusing on the task at hand that your coach has dealt you. Sounds like your name is John Mitchell and not Gary Russell Jr. You don't even know what my coach is teaching me, bro. My coach could be giving me all the techniques and I could just not be listening. Who cares, bro? What does it matter to you? Why do you care so much about me? No, there's a lot of amateurs and pros actually. Well, like semi-pros and stuff. Especially in the MMA fighting part of Street Beefs. You got to go look up the names of the people in the Street Beefs fights if you want to know what they're actually capable of and who they are. Oh my god, bro, this guy is so fucking adamant about weaving your head. Bro, this is not gonna save you from every fucking punch. Bro, like that is just gonna like you do this over and over again and you're gonna get hit, bro. Like there's nothing like you can do to stop you from getting hit in the sport of boxing, all right? I can practice that all day, but it's only practical in a situational concept, all right? Like it only works against certain punches. Usually only straight ones. If I do that at all and somebody throws an uppercut, they're usually going to catch me unless I'm ready to catch their uppercut. And then if I have my hands here ready to catch the uppercut, guess what's open? The side of my face. Unless I go to block the side of my face, but then what's open right here? The front of my face. I mean, no matter what, it's going to be situational. Something is always going to be exposed. You're always going to have some sort of weakness. It doesn't matter what the fuck I do. I'm here hitting the bag. What is the bag meant to be for? Is it not meant to be hit? No, it's not meant to be moving your head around. If I was over here just doing this, you know, for fucking 12 rounds straight, maybe you could tell me something about me moving my head. But I don't really care about what you saying about me moving my head. Do you understand what I'm trying to get at, bro? Does this not make sense? Like, this is boxing. This is a heavy bag meant for punching, all right? I am punching the bag. I don't give a fuck about what my head looks like when I'm punching the bag, all right? Blah, blah, blah. Go spar a real pro with a belt, bro. Get the fuck off my page, you little pussy ass pansy, bro. You ain't sparring nobody neither. All you want to do is talk. This is all you doing, bro. I'm in here fucking putting in work. I've actually sparred this week. I've done my shit. I've put in my hours, and I'm gonna be putting in more hours here in fucking the next days, and the days coming after that, and the days coming after that, and I'm gonna be doing my thing, and I'm gonna be rolling like a locomotive. I'm gonna be raking in the fucking time, putting in the hours, just making my fucking due. And what are you gonna be doing? Talking shit about how you're Gary Russell Jr.'s cousin, you little pussy bitch. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. I don't even give a fuck. I'm not gonna watch your stupid live video, you bitch. I don't care. I'm not gonna subscribe to you. I'm not gonna watch your shit. Get the fuck off my shit, dude. Fucking god, bro. I'd spar the fuck out of you right now. I don't even care, bro. If you was in my gym, like this is how shit goes. Like we're fighters, right? I don't even care if I look the best on the bag. I don't care if I look the best in the ring. I'd still box your ass, win or lose. Fucking be happy doing it too. Look up the names of the people that I fought, and you'd end up finding yourself that you ain't fought no real pros either. Oh my god, doesn't that fucking make you laugh? Isn't that ironic as shit that a guy who hasn't had no fights is gonna talk shit about a guy who's actually had fights? Fucking funny. Yeah, and you be sitting on my YouTube channel chatting me up on my fucking comments. It's gonna help me get paid here in the future, so keep doing your thing, buddy. Yeah, go do your thing. Go live. Go make your own subscribers. Go start your own YouTube channel, bro. You stupid. You don't know what my coach taught me. The fact that you like to assume something so much is crazy, bro. That's crazy. Rather be a low IQ fighter than not be a fighter at all, like it's blue TV. Ain't my gym. I can't really invite him to it. Yeah, I was practicing turning over my punch, keeping my head off center. I did that for most of my punches, and that's all I got to say. And that was exactly the point of my technique. I stayed on my toes for a lot of that time. I engaged my hips. I turned over my punches. And I brought my hands back to my face. Simple as that. You know what I mean? I don't need to focus on too much all at once. I mean, it's boxing. It's kind of simple. You don't gotta make it into rocket science. How can you tell if I was keeping my head off center unless you're right in front of me? Because when I throw punches and I do stuff like that, that's keeping my head off center. That's keeping my head off center. Moving your head in any way, throwing a punch, moving my head, that's keeping my head off center. And I did that for the majority of that training. Changing levels, my head off center. That's what I looked like the majority of that. Talking from the guy who's probably never boxed or trained 12 rounds in his entire life, I don't even really care. Yeah, I lift. I got weights all over the place. I be lifting. Like moving, keeping my head off center, snapping punches out there. Come on, bro. It's easy. It's boxing, bro. Just keep doing the same thing over and over again. It's called a drill. That's what I was doing. This is literally the drill I was doing right here. Boom, boom, boom. All right, right here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's the drill. I was just doing a jab, jab, cross, slipping to the outside a little bit. You don't know shit about me, Blue. All you are is Gary Russell Jr.'s cousin. You probably just get drunk all day and, you know, talk to people about how you're Gary Russell Jr.'s cousin, I guess. You know who my cousin is? A nobody. But you know who I am? A boxer. It's the difference between me and you. Your cousin's a boxer. I'm a boxer. Doesn't make us much related, though. I'm related to your cousin in a way, I guess. Congrats to Gary Russell Jr. for winning. Ain't got much to do with his cousin, though. Yeah, it was in my teeth. I don't even know. How would I show you if they're dentures or not? Like, That's fucking weird, bro. Oh no, bro. I mean, I'm about as real as a boxer as it gets. I'm actually about to be going amateur next month. Maybe. I guess if my coach thinks that I'm ready for it. But I've been trying to go amateur for a couple months now, but me and my coach talked about it. He thinks I need some refining. And that's the only person I'm willing to listen to about anything. So he thinks I need some work on my technique. That's that's who I'm going to listen to when it comes to saying that I need work on my technique. He wants me to do something, I'm gonna do that. He tells me to do something, I'm gonna do that. I got my amateur boxing license. It's Blue TV, doesn't even have a coach or a gym that he goes to, and he has all this to say about it. Delusional as fuck. Bro, go smoke the meth pipe or something again. You think you know everything. You probably ain't even actually Gary Russell Jr.'s cousin, dog. You like one of those dudes from back in the day, like, I used to be a Golden Gloves champ. I've been hit plenty. I got cuts on my face from getting hit so many times, so like still hasn't stopped me from getting in the ring or being a fighter. Y'all ain't even ever had fights before. Go like get into some fights before. Y'all got so much to say about other people on the internet. It's hilarious. Like fucking like seriously funny shit. No, you ain't no coach. You ain't an amateur. You're not a pro. You're a pro fighter's cousin, which doesn't mean that you know shit. All right. Unless you were a coach or an amateur fighter or even a StreetBeefs fighter, bro, I'd probably take more advice from you, but I don't really care. You're not my coach anyway. I'm in the DMV. What does that mean? The DMV. I am not in the Department of Motor Vehicles. I apologize. I'm not in DC, Maryland, or Virginia. There you go, assuming shit again because you're probably stupid as fuck, bro. Fuck this shit. I'm getting off. Y'all have a great night. Fucking dumbass motherfucker.